How did you feel before joining my one-to-one coaching program?
Yeah, I didn't really sort of feel sort of confident, motivated, really know what to do sort of in the gym
Yeah,
and sort of in personal life really.
yeah,
And like obviously joining really sort of gave me that confidence back.
yeah. So you
And
felt like when before you joined, it was very much like a confidence thing more
yeah,
than
yeah,
anything
yeah, yeah,
else. Yeah,
yeah. And especially like knowing what to do when you come here, you
yeah,
kind of look at other people doing sort of what they're doing,
yeah,
and you think, well, am I doing that right
yeah,
or
yeah,
not?
yeah.
So
Yeah. So you kind of it was a bit of a guessing game
yeah,
before.
yeah, yeah,
And how do you feel like now after being in the program for what are we in 8 weeks
eight,
now?
9 weeks, yeah, something like
Eight,
that.
9 weeks.
Yeah, really confident.
Yeah,
Um, feel like I know what I'm doing. Feel like I can come into the gym and just do what I've sort of set,
yeah, yeah,
what you've set to do.
yeah.
With eating as well, and just generally just feel a lot more sort of confident,
Definitely.
um, mentally and physically as well.
Yeah. So what sort of changes have you seen then?
Um, part well with like me eating and whatnot,
Yeah,
feel more stronger.
yeah,
Um, I feel like I can sort of come in and just do what I need to do. Um, and yeah, I just feel a lot better with myself.
definitely.
Feel a lot happier as well.
Good.
So yeah, so it's really good.
Good, good.
Yeah,
So you feel like it's had a good impact on like other areas of your life as well as
yeah,
like obviously
yeah, yeah,
physical changes that you said
yeah,
as
yeah.
well.
And I think sometimes when you come to the gym and you don't know what you're doing as well, it can be quite intimidating. I think
Yeah,
when you're not sure, and if you form, that's what I find.
yeah,
You go in and you think, well, that person's doing this way and that person's doing it
yeah,
that way, but when you go in, you've got a personal trainer that can show you what to do and give you that motivation and that
yeah,
confidence and reassurance that you're doing things right and this is how you can improve and this is what you can
yeah,
work on.
definitely. And it's slight tweaks every
Yeah,
week, isn't
yeah,
it?
yeah.
So there's not. So you didn't find so when you first come on, then you didn't find it like overwhelming or anything like that when you first started.
Yeah, I mean, when you first start, I suppose it's a little bit of the
Yeah,
unknown,
of
isn't it? It's
course.
fear,
Yeah,
fear of the unknown. But I think if you can sort of take that leap, that's the big step, isn't it?
yeah, for sure.
And you can go from there. And it's just putting that confidence in the people that know what they're doing,
Yeah,
um, to show you,
yeah.
and then that's when you build your own
Yeah,
confidence.
definitely.
Yeah.
So, what would you say to someone that was kind of on the fence about getting a coach or reaching out for help?
Um, just do it.
Yeah,
Um, I think you can sort of overthink these things and think, oh, well, is it for me and whatnot? But
yeah,
I think if you want to invest in something, you want to invest in your health, and it changes your
yeah,
mindset. And I think that's the most important thing. When
yeah,
you can do
definitely.
that, you can really sort of push for other things as
Yeah,
well.
definitely. And I
Yeah,
think it's just building up that confidence.
yeah,
And I find that for a lot of people, it tends to be fitness is the kind of thing holding them back. And once you feel confident that you can achieve something and you've seen that
yeah,
progress, you
yeah.
then feel like you can kind of take that.
Even in such a small space of time, like
Yeah,
you say, what 8 weeks
eight
is
weeks. Yeah,
what 2 months, and
yeah,
it's like to see where you've come from in that space of time. If you think you can do that in 2 months,
yeah.
really, in the grand scheme of things, 2 months isn't
No,
a massive time.
no. It's like what is it, sixth of a year or
Yeah,
something like?
so something
Yeah,
like that, and you can really sort of see a difference if you think what you can do in 2 months, what you can do in 12 months, 2 years, 3 years down the line.
yeah,
You can really sort of you'll be so much further
yeah,
ahead where you want to be.
definitely. And I think we've had this conversation as well about kind of next steps, next
Yeah.
goals, and where you want to take. Where do you feel like what's next on the agenda for you?
Um, yeah, I mean, I want to keep doing what I'm doing.
Yeah,
Um, come do 5 sessions a week
yeah,
and really push them. I want to build the weights up when I feel like I can do it with the
yeah,
form,
yeah,
and I want to go on like a bit of a bulk, to be honest,
yeah,
in the new year, and really start to see
put on
real,
some muscle
yeah,
now.
real progress. I mean,
Yeah,
like I said, I've seen it in the space of 2 months. But
Yeah.
I think that's the next goal for 2025.
Yeah. Love that.
Yeah.
Love that.